Guys, we have some terrible, awful, bad news. The all female Pirates of the Caribbean movie has been canceled. Yes, that's right. I'm sure this is very disappointing news for all of you out there, as it is for me. I was really looking forward to it. But yeah, it is what it is. Disney pulled the plug on it and it's canceled. But in all seriousness, who actually was looking forward to this movie? I mean, it's an all female led Pirates of the Caribbean. There's no Johnny Depp. Disney got rid of him. I mean, Johnny Depp is Jack Sparrow. He is Pirates of the Caribbean. If it's not going to have him in it, not really interested. But yeah, let's check this out. Margot Robbie, is that how you say it? Robbie or Robbie? I can never get that right. I'll just say Robbie. Margot Robbie says female led Pirates of the Caribbean movie is dead in the water. I guess they don't want to do it. Dead in the Water is sadly not the title of Margot Robbie's upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean movie, it's the status. The Birds of Prey and Barbie actress has been attached to a more female focused film in the fantasy adventure franchise since 2020, but Robbie now says the pick is not moving forward at Disney. We had an idea and we were developing it for a while, ages ago, to have more of a female led, not totally female led, but just a different kind of story which we thought would have been really cool, but I guess they don't want to do it, Robbie tells Vanity Fair. And in all honesty, I totally forgot this movie was even a thing. I forgot they were even making this until this story came out. A spokesperson for Disney did not immediately respond to EW's request for comment. Screenwriter Christina Hodson, who worked on Birds of Prey, oh my, you guys remember Birds of Prey? That movie? Remember how good Birds of Prey was? I watched it once and never went back. I don't remember really much from that movie. I guess the only thing I really remember was that Black Canary was in it. That's about it. Christina Hodson worked on Birds of Prey, was set to write the new Pirates movie. EW had earlier confirmed the idea wasn't to do a formal spin off, but rather a separate origin story with new characters. This would have been completely different than the long in development reboot of the franchise that was first reported back in 2019. So they're going to make, what, two different reboots of this? I don't know. Orlando Bloom's Will Turner, Keira Knightley's Elizabeth Swann, and Johnny Depp's Captain Jack Sparrow were the central focus of the three first movies. Blah blah blah. Depp returned. Okay, whatever. The future of the franchise is unclear at this point. During the defamation trial between Depp and ex-wife Amber Turd, Depp testified that Disney cut ties with him after Heard published her 2018 Washington Post op-ed in which she described herself as a victim of domestic abuse, though she didn't mention Depp by name. And yeah, since Disney cut ties with him, if they try to come up, tell him to come back and play this role again, maybe he should just tell him to fuck off. Give him the finger. Like fuck you, Disney. You weren't there for me when I was going through all this shit. Fuck you. Depp denies Heard's allegations of abuse. A jury sided with the actor in the defamation trial, determining that Heard intentionally and maliciously defamed him with the op-ed. Heard won a counterclaim that stated Depp defamed her through his lawyer by calling her abuse accusations a hoax in the press, insinuating that her friends had set up Depp. And yeah, we all know that he won the jury sided with him. All that's done. Amber Heard is a piece of trash. Okay, Amber Heard is not a good person. I'm not saying Johnny Depp's perfect either, but I mean, this was just that whole trial was ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not surprised this is dead in the water. I mean, why even if you're gonna make an all-female reboot of Pirates of the Caribbean, why why even call it Pirates of the Caribbean? Just make a new series. Okay, the only reason they were using Pirates of the Caribbean was because of the brand name, the brand recognition. That's the only reason. You could have just made a completely new series with all female cast of pirates. I mean, that's you could have easily done that, but Hollywood is creatively bankrupt. So yeah, this I guess doesn't really surprise me and don't really care. But hey, let me know what you guys think in the comments, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you later.